Hey, it's me again. I decided to do this video. I was thinking yesterday again of not doing those little diaries anymore because I feel like I was looking at Moist Critical's channel, for example, or like Joey's The Anime Man. Um, uh, the anime man has a his name is Joey, like he's a YouTuber, and like he has a side channel, or like I don't know if you can call it side channel, but like where he's like posting like more like vlogs or like talking videos, right, that are not anime related. I mean, he doesn't really does stuff with anime anyways. But like I was looking at those channels and like I saw that every video they do has like a title that is like kind of, it has a certain topic to the video, right? And like my videos are kind of random. Like I'm just talking whatever I want, right? It's a little bit like a podcast, right? And I was like, I don't know if that's interesting for people. I mean, I could start my own podcast actually. Maybe I'm gonna do that one day. Um, but like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing that I'm doing those videos, but it's so much fun, right? Sorry, I just ate breakfast. I just ate a porridge. So I kind of have like a little bit my uh, my body is reacting to it. So I don't know. I was like, I don't know if that's interesting, right? Oh gosh, I'm always like so overly like not excited, but like overly like I have to I have to talk right now. Like I'm pushing myself a lot when talking, and I'm pushing myself always too much. So I just have to chill a little bit out and de-stress myself, right? From talking to talk a little bit more calmer, I guess. Yeah, so I've decided to continue this channel. As you can see, when I change my mind, I'm changing my mind a lot, then you will see that anyway. I was thinking again of putting those anime reviews on this channel, but I'm gonna do this on another channel, I guess. I will stay with this channel. This will just be my random channel where I do whatever I want, you know? The problem is, when I do that, I want to do more different videos, right? And like more like complex videos, and then it's like I have to do so many videos, right? It's like a lot, and I don't know if I can stay up with that, right? Because like there's a lot of content then coming, right? Because I have so many ideas, right? So I don't know, but whatever. um I shouldn't overthink. I shouldn't become a content machine. I should just survive. And just don't think too much about YouTube, because like YouTube is just YouTube, whatever. It's just social media, right? It's just YouTube videos. Nobody cares. I mean, people care, but like it's just a YouTube video in the end, whatever, you know? And I shouldn't make a big thing out of it. Even if I don't get a lot of views on it, who the fuck cares, right? It's okay. Still, that I commit myself to do it is already something, I guess. So, yeah. I later want to play Engage again. I'm excited for the characters. Um, but I don't know if I will walk first. Have a good walk. Yeah, so losing weight is going really fine. Like, I'm really good in my fitness routine. I just have to work out more, exercise more. At the moment, it's a little bit like I'm good with the food I'm eating. Like I'm eating as I in my calorie amount, right? And like I'm cooking and everything. And that's good. That I'm not really working out that much at the moment, and I really have to change that, I guess. So yeah, I guess this is kind of also a little bit of progress channel, right? So yeah. um I'm gonna do my manga videos on another channel too. So stay tuned for that, I guess. I guess I just have to accept that I have a lot of ideas, and there's always something coming up, right? I just have to accept that, you know. Over the last days, I was also thinking about Japan again, and I was like, I mean, I'm fucking broke right now. I don't have any money to go there, so it will take me a while until I can go there, right? But it's okay. And I just realized that Japan, like, I was like, I don't know if I really want to go there because, like, it's such a different culture, right? And, like, I don't know. But, like, Berlin, I like Berlin, but, like, Berlin is, like, it's kind of ugly. And, like, I just prefer Tokyo. But, like, how should I go there? I don't have any money, right? So, whatever. Yesterday I had a day where I was like, I'm gonna program every day, just programming, and then I will be like in 3-6 months I'm gonna be a programmer, right? That's really naive. I know, naive. But like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Like I was like thinking about that, and I have to chill down a little, I guess, and not stress out too much about my future. It's going to be fine. I programmed yesterday a little bit, so every day is a little step forward, I guess. Better than nothing. So, yeah. Yeah. I. What else? I'm really excited for Engage, as always. Engage is interesting to me, you know? It's hard for me to get invested into games or into stuff in general. And that's something that I want to work on. That's a healing process because I want to be excited about certain stuff again, about anime, about games, right? I want to be happy about that because, like, over the years, I just numbed myself with concentrating on my story, on my manga, and I don't think that's a good thing. I think I should talk with a therapist about it, and I guess I have to change something about it, I guess, you know, because there's also other stuff than just my story, right? But like I was so invested in it, and I felt like it's the motherfucking coolest thing on the earth, right? So yeah. So I don't know what else could I talk about. Uh, the Deadpool movie. I watched the Deadpool movie a while ago. I mean, when it aired in the cinema, and it was a good movie, I guess. I love Deadpool. Like, Deadpool is a really like Deadpool is a really cool character. Like his lines are just really iconic, right? And I don't know. He's one of the best characters I remember, right? Like, why are there not more characters than Deadpool, right? Like, he's one of the rare characters that just make me laugh the whole time. And like, watching a Deadpool movie is always so exciting because it's always so good, it's always so fun. Like, he's just doing whatever he wants, and that's amazing. Like, it's super neat. And the ending was a little bit like, I was like, I don't know if that makes sense. I didn't really understood it. But in the end, I was like, whatever, it's a Deadpool movie, it's fine, I guess. It's still, it's more important in a Deadpool movie that there are good vibes in the end, you know? I didn't want Deadpool to die. Like, I was like, no, that cannot happen. Please don't die. Not Deadpool dying, no. He's still alive. We get hopefully more Wolverine Deadpool movies. Sometimes it's fucking brutal to watch it. Like, there are brutal scenes in it, though. Yeah. I had something in my mind, but I forgot what I wanted to talk about. What else? It's hard for me sometimes to put thoughts out, right? Ah, yes. The anime review channel. So I'm gonna do an anime review channel. And for that, I have to consume a lot of manga and anime, right? To be educated about it and to actually have something to talk about, right? And I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I'm good enough, right? I mean, I was cutting a really funny video recently for the anime channel, and it was really funny actually. And I got really into it, right? I wish I could be more like that, like I'm in this video. Because like my videos would be so much more entertaining, I guess. You know, I'm kind of on a serious note when it comes to talking unscripted, right? And I don't really like that. Like, I'm so motherfucking serious. Why? But it's hard for me to pull out cool phrases, right? Cool, like, yeah, cool phrases, right? And I'm always thinking about my internet persona. So, like, I'm thinking internet persona. That sounds like internet persona. um, but like, I'm thinking about it, and then I think like, what if I do this anime review channel, right? And then people like it, and then they click on this channel and they see me talking, and they just realize that I'm a weird person when I'm talking unscripted, that I'm not as funny as in my videos. You know, like when I cut on a video, I dive so much more deep into the content, and there are so much more deep thoughts created, right? And then it's like, I don't know. Like it's still me, but like another version of me. And I feel like another person when I'm just talking unscripted, right? And I'm afraid sometimes that people could see this version of me and then be like, oh no, like this person is boring, I don't like this person anymore. But I don't know if people on the internet are actually like this. because I don't I don't know a lot about YouTube viewers because I don't have a lot of comments at the moment, so I don't know, right? We're gonna see that in the future. The channel doesn't grow in a moment, but I'm still like invested in doing this channel because it's kind of an experiment. Because you don't really see that stuff on YouTube, right? You don't really see someone just talking about random stuff, or I just don't see those channels a lot. Maybe they don't get recommended to me because that stuff maybe doesn't work that well on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I'm not deep enough in the YouTube bubble because I'm always watching the same people, right? But like, I don't know. So I don't know if that stuff works, what I'm doing, right? But I'm still doing it because like this is just my little random diary channel. And I guess I just have to figure it out, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I shouldn't overthink. I'm a big overthinker, right? So, I don't know if it's hard. I don't know if I should talk more right now or should I just stop the video right now. It's already 60 minutes in. But like, I don't know, I'm thinking. I guess I'm gonna stop the video right now. I don't have anything else to say, so I hope maybe you got something out of the video. I guess talking unscripted is a good practice to practice my talking, right? Becoming more used to form my words, right? To practice English too, because I'm not English. I'm not American or British, German. So I think it's a good idea to do those unscripted videos, right? You know, like those videos are created by me just randomly taking my phone and start the audio. How do you say this? Like the audio recorder. It's just me feeling like I want to talk. I just want to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. I just want to talk. There's not a certain topic that I want to talk about, but I just want to talk, right? And this is how those videos are created, right? And I feel like I'm afraid that this is not a good thing for YouTube. But then it's like, who cares? Like, I'm creating something. Like, that's already a good thing. And I mean, it's a good challenge to be like, hey, I'm just gonna sit down and put, like, over the process figuring out what I want to talk about, right? Like, it's a way of entertainment. Actually, it is a way of entertainment. It's a good practice because I can practice to form my thoughts better. Like, the more I talk, the better I can form my thoughts and the more creative my thoughts come out, right? It's probably something that people have when they have a lot of friends and conversations. Then they get into more thought processes, I guess. And I think it's important for me to do those videos to not get totally numb in my brain. Because at the moment I don't have a lot of people to talk to, right? So yeah, but it's also like I just like to put my thoughts out and record them because I just feel it's interesting. Like, I personally like it if someone is just sitting down talking raw, right? Just talking about random stuff. I like that because I don't know, it just feels real, right? I don't see any problem with it. I don't know why I don't see that on YouTube a lot. Maybe there are YouTubers doing this. I mean, people do this on streams, right? Streaming is doing that a lot, right? But like, yeah. I also decided that I want to spend my free time how I want. I mean, I have some goals in my life that I want to pursue. So when I'm in my free time, I'm still gonna do those certain hobbies I'm always striving to. I'm not gonna do really new things. But I've decided I'm not gonna do like I'm not gonna plan how much I will spend on one thing in my free time. And my free time counts to like doing YouTube videos, drawing, playing games, reading books. Like those things are just things where I don't want to plan through how much I do something, you know? Especially like with the creative stuff. It's much better if I'm working on it in a chill phase, because then I don't have that much pressure on myself, right? The only thing where I plan through kind of that I have to do it is like programming, because that will be my job, right? Like you have to do this every day, right? That's another thing, I guess. It just makes sense, right? And I feel happy about it because then I can like, I don't know, I can like be more there in my free time. I feel better, I feel happier, I feel more balanced. I'm not stressing out. I was putting too much pressure on myself over the last years. And it ended up in just being overly stressed. And that's not a good thing because I had too much things I wanted to do at the same time until I got into trouble, right? And that's not a good thing. Don't like have goals, but like do it in baby steps, right? That's better than like trying so hard, like having too much goals and working too hard on it just leads to a burnout. And that's not a good thing, right? So, yeah. I guess that's a good video. I like it. And I guess we got to talk about some interesting topics. So, you can share your thoughts in the comments if you want. By the way, I just uploaded the first chapter of my manga Stonebreaker on Webtoon and on Jump Plus Canvas. And yeah, not Canvas, but like Jump Plus, but like Jump Plus Canvas. I have to look the name up again of the site. And it's called Stonebreaker. So you can look it up. The first chapter is there. But I will probably, I don't know if I will change the chapter, but like maybe I will let it as it is. Let it be as it is. I have to see that because I got into trouble because I don't have the files anymore of my Webtoon. What sucks are the first files of the first chapter, so I have to redraw the second part of the first, like it was the second part of the first chapter that I uploaded, and I don't have the files anymore, so I have to redraw everything. yeah, that's going to be hard, but like, yeah, this is also another thing. Like, yesterday I was thinking, what if I just work on anime reviews and not gonna draw anymore? Because, like, anime reviews is also really creative, pro, like, work that also needs a lot of thinking processes. And I was like, I don't know if I handle that and handle drawing at the same time. Because, like, drawing also is really consuming, right? But, like, I decided I'm gonna take it chill and just go with the flow and don't pressure myself too much in those two things, and just do it when I want to, because, like, programming, like gaining money, like working is the most important thing, right? It's not the most important thing, but it's like an important thing. So, like, that's important because, like, you have to, this is how you sustain yourself, right? But, like, what you do in your free time, this is your decision, right? Yeah. As I said, don't pressure yourself too much. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna stop the video for now. So, thank you very much for watching. I am saying thank you again. I can't get out of this routine to not say that, to whatever. But, like, maybe that was interesting for you, and we see each other in the next video. Goodbye.